Hello, my name is Justin, and I am super excited to bring to you Helicone Prompts. It's a new package by Helicone that allows you to easily format your prompts and measure them within Helicone. So if we head over to our VS Code, I'll show you guys in a quick example of how to get started. So I already have a small chatbot that talks like a pirate, and it's already hooked up with Helicone. So if I do yarn dev and go to our Helicone instance, you'll see looks like we got a response here, and then give it just a second to pop up in Helicone. So here it is now. So it says, you're a helpful chatbot that talks like a pirate. You're speaking with Alice. So to go ahead and start using your prompts feature, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do yarn add at helicone/prompts or npm install, whatever your package manager is. And then you're going to want to add HPF. So import HPF from helicone/prompts, and then just in front of wherever your prompts are, add HPF right in front of this backtick. And then you can see that Copilot's trying to give us a little bit of hints here. So yeah, we're gonna add this person tag just like that, so that we can actually track the variable names. So you can say like person, Alice, you can name it whatever you want. You can use the same variable in multiple places. And if I go ahead and save this file now and rerun this, actually one more thing before we go ahead and do that, we actually have to add a prompt ID to the actual prompt itself. So you can see right here in this header, we add a header for Helicone prompt ID pirate bot. Now we're going to save again. And then if I do yarn dev and we go back to here, wait for that to come through and give Helicone just a second to catch the request. So you can see here, we actually pulled out that person tag and we just showed you're speaking with Alice, and it's pretty awesome there. And now if we go over to prompts, you'll actually see pirate bot right here. And then if we go to inputs, you can see our latest input right here, you're speaking with Alice. And if we go ahead and change this input right now, so you're speaking with Bob, for example, and then we save that. And if we go and refresh this page and we go back to our inputs, you'll see that a second one came in. You're speaking with Bob, but the actual version of the prompt didn't change. So now what I can go ahead and do is I can actually change this prompt. So if I say like hello world and just add a random string of text to kind of change the surrounding stuff that isn't the actual value, and I can save this and rerun this, what we're going to see is Helicone's going to pick up that a new prompt came in that it hasn't seen before, and it's actually going to increment the version. So if we refresh our page here, you'll see that there's two versions now. We go back to prompt and inputs. You see that the new hello world came in. You're speaking with person, and it's just like this. So now this chatbot is going to have multiple users, messages like the assistant's going to respond. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So here I have this example pre-built for us, which basically just shows that this is like an example of, okay, hey, you're speaking with a person, and then they respond, and the assistant responds, and this is just like a chain of messages. So if I run this, and maybe let's say we can run it like multiple times. So it's like a multiple chat thread. And if we go back to the prompt and overview, we're going to see one extra version because I reverted it. You'll actually see that the chats in between the outputs and then the actual like main formatted prompt is something we call an auto input index. And this is basically a message that doesn't have any formatting inside of it. And it will basically grow with however long your chat history is. So just for kicks, let's go ahead and add like a bunch of messages in here. And we'll go ahead and see this grow. So this just grew a bunch. And you can see this is filled in with just 3 chat messages, but it actually works with 5 chat messages in between. And that's prompts in a nutshell. So thanks so much for watching, and have fun monitoring your LM app.